I just realized that I am my mother and you are our father. Yes, Marcy, I just officially realized it. I knew it, but it just came to me. So we put together some fast facts. They're not really that fast, though. There's a lot of Sam. I'll say them as fast as possible. And I want you to know your mother helped with this. Because your mother thinks you're an angel. And she kept everything. The first one is that he was elected to student council in 5th grade. Even better, your mother kept the letter they sent home. And this was the first time he was in the paper. First time I say first because there's more. Yes, he played the role of Mike in The Courtship of Eddie's Father in 1963. She kept that too.
What was the reason they put you in that car?
So,
because you were short.
I have no idea. And what was funny was I was just going to do one diploma for today, but there were way too many. So we did them all. Look! Elementary school! Elementary school. And look, your grandmother even kept, my grandmother, your mom even kept their certificate when you officially got promoted. Yeah, you were promoted from elementary school to senior. Then, even better, you ran for class president in 1968 at Bowling Green. And yes, you were called Al. She even kept the flyer. And you know what? Your speech is on the back if you need it. I read it. It wasn't very good. You might want to rewrite it if you ever run again.
Was it terse?
It was a little terse. He said I did had hair going there. Even better than that. You didn't win. I'm sorry. Even better than that, one of your fraternity brothers, who was very tall, called you Big Al.
And this was Al.
Which to this day my husband calls you. Honey, you can call him Big Al anytime you want. All right. Oh! The first time around when he got a college degree, he had a double major. Woo! Oh, that's not the right one. That's the last one. Oh, look! No, that's high school. Oh, here. I skipped ahead of I got excited. That's high school. I skipped high school after all of that. There you go, high school. Okay, now can we skip to the double major, the exciting part? This is the best part because Mom has blonde hair, too. So that's a great thing. Isn't that good? Double major, and look, they even kept the programs. And you're both in there, so I officially know you both graduated. And just in case you didn't know, they met their freshman year, but they didn't really like each other. And then their senior year, they met each other again. And then they got married. She didn't like you.
That's really useful.
So then they got married. And then he went to law school. And then he went to law school. And then he went to law school. And he had a lot of hair. It was a lot darker then. And I just want to make a note that underneath this, Mom, you spelled his name wrong. It says A-L-E-N.
Where is that?
On the program from the Capitol.
No, that's Oh.
He spelled his name wrong. And it said, well, I should have known because it said save on the front. I should have known that. The one that writes over on everything in case you don't know that you're supposed to look at the other side. Where am I? Oh, the next one. So they fell in love, they got married. They fell in love, got pregnant. Mom got pregnant. Yes.
We're just sitting on that.
They got married. Moving forward. No, I don't have it. We don't have them. I'm sorry.
So the next fun fact that Dad was actually, I think it was even his first day he was supposed to be in court as an attorney was the day that I was born. So he made the paper again. We both made the
And
newspaper.
I don't have that article.
I don't have that one, but I think we have it.
Oh, I'm sure I have it somewhere. Oh, go right ahead.
Oh, okay. The next one was, he was in the paper in 1980 in Ohio for being the law director that was also a long-distance runner. So there's the analogy.
They had nothing to write about in Ohio. I'm sorry, but I quickly realized after I looked at the articles that they had nothing to write about in Ohio. He was on slow news day.
So now we're...
Oh, yes, I have another
We do the
article.
Ohio one before we do this. This comes to here. This comes to Boston.
Which Ohio? Oh, yes, yes. This is when he took the 1-year leave of absence from as being the law director in Ohio. 1 year, by the way.
When
That
you
was
go to Harvard.
That was 27 years ago. In case any of you wondered, that was a 1-year leave of absence. And they promised me we're moving back in 1 year. That was 27 years ago. But I wouldn't have met my husband. So, I love you, honey. What's next? Oh, yeah. Go ahead, you can say that one. He passed the bar in 2 states, which really confuses me since he doesn't really drink. I don't understand. I don't get it. He got drunk once, he was 22.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I'm serious, actually.
So then,
What are we doing with it?
well, this is the new school law, so in chronology, he got 3.
Yes, what are we
There's nothing
reading?
about that one in here, right?
Not? Oh,
What's this one?
he went to, he graduated.
So the reason he took the leave of absence was to go to the Kennedy School of Government, so he got another degree.
And all the signatures are pretty much the same because I signed them all. They're awesome. But there's real pictures there.
Oh, from the graduation.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, where are we now?
Right here.
Oh. You're going to read that one?
So then he was a professor at the New England School of Law, where he taught negotiation and civil procedure, which explains our childhood. I now realize most of my life has been a negotiation.
And I told somebody that the other day who I work with on the phone a vendor, and she's like, oh, that makes so much sense. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, really.
He was in the newspaper again?
He was, again,
Who was that for?
I don't, because he was a professor, I guess. Belmont had a slogan too.
Oh, you should read that one.
This is a good one because
That's all you.
yeah, it's also my husband. But my father was able to convince me that he knew everything when I was younger. Just until last year, I realized he was full of bull. And half the time, he made it just seem like he knew everything. Yes, my husband does that to me as well.